Hey there guys, it's Metro and we are back. Unfortunately, I had some issues. I've recorded like a very small amount of a previous attempt. I did have some bunch of bronze just from messing around here and there on some free time I had. So I spent 17k bronze to upgrade some stuff. Everything is now 444 and we upgraded the wrists and the belt to 458. But in today's episode, we are going to try to go kill Darumu again because Jix left a comment. Let me go ahead and read that. That has made me realize something that I didn't realize. Like, in order to get past Darumu's mechanics, you have to do the ads. I did not realize that. Like, it's not just a mechanic to survive, it's a mechanic to advance. So let's see if I can find that comment again. Yeah, he steps to kill Darumu. Have a certain item level to kill him. I think you're close. When the beams go out, you see colored circles briefly on the floor. Look for the red ones. You need to stay attacking and healing Darumu while you fastly run in a circle with red beam on you to reveal and kill those 3 crimson fogs. Save all defense for your first kill, killing these ads. You may be able to stay on main boss and blood boil the ads down, but I highly recommend killing out the ads. Then the phase will end, and it's just you and item level as versus Darumu, but it's smooth sailing. Yeah, so I did not realize that that is how that phase transitioned, so that's a huge error on my part. So we will definitely be Lubon's up. We will definitely be doing that. We're gonna give that another try. We gotta clear it all again though, so it's gonna be a little bit of a longer episode. But I did not realize you actually had to advance the fight by killing him. This guy's not viewable? Or is he? Wow, yeah, he doesn't like phase in until you get really close. Just kill the rare. Oh god. I think we're getting pretty powerful now. It's seeming to get like pretty heavy now that we've been upgrading all of our gear. But anyway, I've been having a lot of troubles with my microphone. So if anybody hears anything that's like they're unhappy with during the microphone's attempt at recording it, please comment. Whoa, what is that? Okay. Just something there, I guess. I love the music in this expansion. I'm really gonna miss this expansion. It's gonna be hard to go back to just regular leveling through mop, huh? Should we kill Nalak? Nah, that's time we just don't have right now. I want to get right into the raid. But yeah, we are at 5,000 out of 2,100 for the rep, so if we can kill Darumu, then we might be able to finish the rest of the fight. He also says Dark Animus should be hard. So we'll see how that goes, but I would like to, you know, as part of the challenge of doing everything on here, I would like to finish the raid if possible. So it's basically a speed run. It's 1:21. I'm recording this on Monday. 1:21. So we'll see how long it takes us to get to Darumu. Stupid water, guys. I just need to kill the main guy or whoever and then move on. I don't think we need to kill any of these mobs. I actually have the 3-second blink right now. That's pretty nice. We'll see how long this takes without the CDs up. Doesn't really matter though, because we'll have our CDs up soon. Very windy outside today. This is actually beneficial, it feels like, because the mobs are hopefully funneling damage into them. damage is very high, but I think that's still, yeah, that's because we were fighting trash, right? Could be because the victory flames or whatever on this fella. He's gonna break this thing now.
Beware.
Oh, we don't have to get out of it just yet, though. That's pretty good damage considering we don't have our epic gem up. I think it might be that those ads funneling in constantly. Could theoretically continue with them on, but I'd like to mount up at some point, so let's move on. That was a 2-minute and 2-second fight, up from 2 minutes and 28 seconds. So that's nice. And I'm just gonna pull all this, like there's no need to stop here. I don't know why I've been doing that. That's just wasting time. Of course I can't see where I'm running. Makes it a little bit harder. Is this door clickable? Yeah, it is, so we don't even have to kill these guys, huh? This is all optional. Just bring it with us. We got some RP here anyway.
The tribes have assembled. Ye face not one force, but the combined might of all.
Basically, like, oh, I don't think we could possibly die. Although we have necrotic on us right now.
All the continents of Azeroth once again, and ye lesser races will know pain.
I mean, we don't want to kill this stuff though. We want it to be alive for when. Because, like, yeah, victory fire is free damage. It wouldn't normally happen on the fight, and we can use it on our advantage. Maybe we can die. What's happening? Oh, a healing reduction. Somehow we still got healed there. I don't know. Don't know what happened there. Well, either way, all that trash funnels in well enough. No concern there. Dinomancer. Coming on in 2 seconds.
Beware.
Honestly, I wonder, maybe it's not even worth using these. I think you have to, though. Maybe if you don't clear the wall, something happens. Clear the door or whatever.
Beware. And they're floating corpses down the river with your jungle poison.
It's actually wild how many voices Chris Metzen does in this game. I remember how big of a deal it was when he retired, but I don't know. I remember saying at the time, I'm like, I don't think he's gonna retire at 40. Like he was like 45 or some shit like that. Like, I don't think he's gone for good. I still look back at it and think that it was probably because of that scandal. Like they knew it was coming, kind of thing. And he wanted to get away from it. I don't know, like when people say that's shady, I don't even think it is. You would probably do the same thing, right? It's not like, I guess, I don't know, maybe somehow him retiring allowed him not to be, like, actually swept up in it. But if he's not actually involved in it, then would you want to be at the company when that all goes down? I would just take a year off. Fuck that, man. Look at what that year, you know what I mean? Like, that flew by. Everybody, no, people even give a shit about that anymore? I've not heard it brought up, like, once since all that happened. I think people have pretty short memories when it comes to that stuff, for better or for worse. Oh, well, that was very fast. We didn't even get to the third door at all. Actually, it wasn't even that fast, though. It was only 15 seconds faster. Interesting. But we are again in combat. Curious. Don't want to dot these mobs. I made this mistake last time too. Just they're aggroed and that's enough. Can't look at that for very long. That's very. Oh my god. Stop.
The Thunder King's power! The Thunderlari will be reborn!
Those just won't come, I guess. Alright, that silence. Brutal. Auto attack.
These fools thought they beat me once before. Now we show them the true Thunderlari cannot be stopped.
Okay, still in combat, but that's what those things, I guess.
Thunder King will reward us for stopping them. Let us prove to you the might of the Thunderlari. We will crush these intruders where they stand. We will never fail you.
Or should just be moving. I gotta just start taking everything with us. Like, I gotta get in the habit of doing that. There's just no reason to fight anything at this point in this raid. Just slowing us down. In more ways than one, too.
Witness the power of
That route is still annoying though. We got multiple ways out of it though, at least. Maybe someday we'll kill this fight fast enough that it won't be annoying, but don't think so. Getting stunned for 15 seconds is a bit ridiculous. Obviously, I think you're probably meant to tank swap or something, although I don't know how you would. Happens so frequently.
Beware. The storm approaches. Watch your step.
Oh my god, man. Can't use the friggin' thing, that's the worst part about it. Well anyway, it's pretty much trivial now. We're crushing this fight. Alright, get him killed, but I don't see it happening. Before we get another stack, or another stun. Close, actually, pretty close. Not too bad, not too shabby. I mean, he might die just from Slay or whatever. Yeah. He did. This fight's joke mode now. Just annoying. So that was 2 minutes 30 seconds, so that's 45 seconds faster. Wow. That's a big jump. That's a fight that really gets a lot easier when you have a... Here, I'm not getting bothered with this. That's a fight that really... Actually, there's no reason not to, right? We can survive it no matter what. Just gotta wait for Blink. Oh, well now I'm dead, okay. Didn't know that, well that's actually fine still. We don't even have our buff. Oh yeah, I just realized we didn't even have buffs. I don't think I had them on at all, right? $4 million. Do like seeing that. So we're up to 43,000 stamina. That's like, I feel like that's a good benchmark for where you're at, the stamina stat. I remember at one point saying like, there's no way I'll ever get to 50k. But now it looks very much in reach. How much health do we actually have? It's not really that much health really either, but...
2, 1.
Beware.
It's just hard to die when you get that much health no matter what.
4, 3, 2, 1. Run away!
But anyway, if it's true that it works the way it sounds like it works, then that means the only hard part about Daruma will be not dying to the like the healing debuff
4,
in the time that it takes me to kill the ads. Because like that, yeah, I still don't fully understand why. Like I think it's when you expose the blue ad or something like that, but that one ad just like it was like enormous, like irreparable damage. Like I don't understand what was happening there. That part I don't fully get yet, but outside of that, now that I know you actually just kill the ads and you move on with the phase, and hopefully there's no more debuff. I guess does it happen more than once? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Probably has to go in and out of that phase multiple times, but and if it doesn't work, not the end of the world. Oh right, I just realized though. Considering it's 1:30, this means if I try to play again tomorrow morning, we won't be able to do the raid again. So we better get some good luck here and kill this mob. Oh, even these mobs don't let you go far away from them. That is just ridiculous. Same asset. MS not up though for this, so I think we try to kill this one alone. For the best. Just need one interrupt on this and then we'll be good. Actually, you can just stun it. Dead anyway, we move on. Ah. Wait, what happened? Oh, we pulled another one. Alright, well, let's see in 15 seconds. That's always fun. Actually, yeah, no, I think we die here, right? Is that because we're just gonna keep getting chain stunned? We might be able to. No, yeah, we did. What a fucking joke, man. Really stupid. What? Well, that mob's dead anyway, I guess, so doesn't really matter at this point. Ah, I whiffed on the interrupt. MS. Okay, moving on. Doesn't look like we aggroed one. Oh, I think it... Yeah, there it is. AMS now? Oh, I don't have AMS, so... Alright, another death. Seven seconds on the stun. Maybe, I think we're gonna get away with this one, yeah. We're gonna get away with this one. But we're still silenced. Get Vamp Blood at least. Really wish there was invis pots in this mode. Should have went Night Elf. Although the rep thing is probably gaining me more time than anything. It's gonna cut like multiple days off some of these farms. Take all this stuff in. Help us kill this a little faster, right? Okay, that was fast.
Beware.
Probably the most boring fight. Horadon's long for what it is, but this one gets kind of old because you have to sit here and wait for the heads to spawn over and over again. Yeah, probably one way or the other. If we can actually finish this raid, then we're pretty much done with the rep, but only a few more of these. Then we'll see what's left. It's like, I don't really feel like I'm like excited to log on every day anymore, but it's still really fun. Mop Remix is fucking awesome. It's probably the coolest thing Blizzard's ever made that's not like pure endgame content. Like, I don't have any reason to not play it anymore, basically. I do want to, I do at least one leveling challenge on here, though. I want to level at least one character on here. That's not this one, so... What I'm probably going to do is... I'm going on vacation, and let's see... this day here... The 8th? Or is it that one? Might still be a while. I don't actually remember. It's one of these days. I think it's gotta be this week. The 8th. So, at that point, that's probably the last, like, I'll have whatever I have uploaded at that point. That'll probably be the end of it. Then when I come back, I'm going to start on something new. Because one way or the other, at that point, we're going to be very close to the pre-patch. So I may not, like, necessarily cancel it or anything, like, end it, but I probably won't touch it. I want to check out what happens with the pre-patch on here. Because, like, things are changing a lot for Death Knight, so I don't know. Are we still going to continue? Like, I assume the class changes are all going to have been implemented on here, so yeah, I don't know what to think about that, but we'll see. Something that I will, like, you know, I'll miss this character when it's deleted. I definitely want to maybe, like, log on the night before it's gone as well and do something on it.
Beware.
But it's kind of to a point now where we're just kind of doing daily stuff, and it doesn't really feel that, you know, it doesn't really feel like there's, like, that much energy left to the character. The goals of, you know, they're hard to meet, getting all the achievements, but I'd say, like, we did a damn good job. 30 some episodes of something that it doesn't really have any actual progression. I mean, although to be fair, it definitely, the characters progress a lot. My goal isn't to get it to max item level or anything like that, but it's damn close. It's got a lot of progress from, you know, even just a few weeks ago. Alright. 5-minute fight. That's a full minute, almost a full minute faster. Nice. Looks like we got all the transmog from these fights, though. Still in combat. Will that come into play somewhere? What was that? Maybe that's why we're in combat. I didn't even realize there was something down there. Ah, that was it. Okay, cool. Yeah, because certainly we can't be in combat with stuff from above. There's no way, right? Okay, we gotta be cautious here. Don't aggro stuff and don't accidentally get eaten by a gastropodos. House of Dragon absolutely wild this week, by the way, if you didn't see it. That might be one of my favorite episodes of all time. Of all 10 seasons of the different shows at this point. It was very energetic, and it felt like a lot. It was a very long episode, too. It was, I think it was like 60 some, it was like, because it was like 10 minutes after 9 by the time it was actually over. Or 10 minutes after 10. I think it was probably at least like 68 minutes maybe. The fight between the twins was like, oh man. So fucking cool. Everything's just coming along really nice. They're actually doing an excellent job. Like, I have to say, like, when House of the Dragon, well, when Game of Thrones said they were going to shut down, like, the episode count to be smaller, I don't think anybody was super optimistic about it. And then when you see the results of it, it's like, oh, wow, they literally just rushed it. Like, that's all that we got out of that, right? Like, it sucks to say it, but it's just really the truth. Like, I don't have any, I think people really, like, a lot of the shit that people say about that show is wrong. Like, especially Daenerys. Like, that, bro, that is exactly what's going to happen in the books. Like, I guarantee that for a fact. They talk about the Targaryen madness at every fucking opportunity they can, you know what I mean? Like, no shot. No fucking shot. That's not what happens in the books. I think, like, the actual facts about all the characters' endings are all written, like, because we know that George Martin told them what he wanted to happen at the end. So he obviously told them about Daenerys. Like, no, I mean, that's obviously brought up. Like, you're fucking crazy if you don't think he told them to do that. It's just they didn't really get there in a pace that made a lot of sense. Like, and maybe, like, you know, if you think about it, like, maybe the liberties that were taken were, like in the show, like, she looks like she kind of goes crazy because Jon is now her enemy almost, you know what I mean? Maybe that's not how it goes down, you know what I mean? And obviously stuff like the Golden Company getting involved in that way, like, it's clearly not going to happen. Based on what we know about the Golden Company, like, there's some things that are just not right. But, like, the big facts, like Jon retiring to the Wall, I would say, like, Arya killing the Night King. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, what else is Arya's purpose? Like, I don't, just killing the Freys and then just doesn't do anything ever again? Like, I don't know. Seems kind of weird. Arya's got, like, the most powerful character in the whole show, if you ask me. The most powerful, like, character that's not riding a dragon or a White Walker, you know what I mean? Like an otherworldly thing. What the hell were we talking about? Oh, anyway, about how, like, they just rushed it like crazy, but, like, I think the endpoints are probably exactly what's gonna happen. Well, this is the opposite with House of the Dragon, it feels like. If anything, you might be able to say they're elongating it, to be honest. Like, it's kind of like a Hobbit situation, I guess. Because this source material is not very long. There is a lot more detail to it than I originally thought there was, though. But it does sound like they're not gonna, like, it's only gonna be maybe one more season after this. But anyway, what my point I'm bringing all this up is that, oh, did I not pick up the raid quest? Oh, I picked up the dungeon quest, I just realized. That's sad. But anyway, my point in bringing this all up is, like, so far every episode ends on a thunderous note. Like, it's like a crazy ending, you know what I mean? Something crazy has happened in the first 2 episodes, so there's no fucking filler here at all. And I don't know that 2 more episodes would have changed that. But I just think it's gonna probably end, like, I think I know exactly where it's gonna end. And getting there in 8 episodes is way easier than getting there in 10 episodes. Because, like, if you want each episode to have a certain standard of action, then episode 8 might be the ending. And then you have 9 and 10 where it's like, well, what do we do to keep people interested for next season now? Like, those episodes become kind of pointless. Because, like, this is all really one story. It's not like it's not like Game of Thrones where there's meant to be, you know, like the books are separated.
Beware.
It's all just one story. So cutting it up into 6 seasons, which would seem like they might have tried to do that at one point. You're kind of just elongating it for the sake of doing it. But anyway, we have not lost anything. I really like how they've, like, it's actually very interesting because I have a pretty good understanding of everything. Like, I'm not one to care. Like, I would, like, spoilers are not a thing for me. Like, I don't care. I would enjoy every single thing that happens. Like, I already know everything that's gonna happen, you know what I mean? This is not a show that spoilers really exist on. You have to be very, yeah, you've not really looked into this stuff at all. Like, even in Game of Thrones. In Game of Thrones, it tells you what happens. Fucking Joffrey, I don't remember what episode it is, but it's famous now. Joffrey, like, literally talks about it in one of the episodes. So, if you just watch the initial show, it'd be full of spoilers. But obviously how we get there is different. And it's slower and more methodical, you know? So anyway, that's enough to keep me going. Like, I don't care about. Yeah, I already know exactly what's gonna happen in pretty much every episode. It's just about how it happens. Like, my mom obviously never watched any. Like, she doesn't know anything about the story other than what she's experienced now in these 2 seasons. And when Sea Smoke appeared, she's like, who is that? I was like, that's Sea Smoke. That's Laenor's dragon. And she's like, oh, really? He's back? I was like, what? What the fuck? It's like, no, that's definitely not what's happening. I don't know why she's like a huge Laenor fan. She really wants him to be back, I guess. I really like that actor, though. He was I watched King Lear. I think I might have talked about this a bunch over the months, but I watched King Lear, which is like a Shakespearean play, but they did it in the style of a movie with like literally every fucking famous English actor on the planet. Like it's like everybody, and he plays somebody in it. I can never remember who's who, but he's in that, and he's quite good in it. That was the first time I ever saw that dude. Guy who played Laenor. Alright, well, let's see if we can figure this out. How long have we that was a quick clear, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. Holy shit, dude. That was under 40 minutes. That's crazy. So let's see if we can figure this out. We just need to be ready for the red ones, apparently. Oh, I don't have any buffs up. Alright, that's fine. We'll worry about it next time. I'm sure we'll still wipe here. Once or twice. The big thing is just recognizing the ads and getting them done instantly, I guess.
Five, four,
Here comes light spectrum.
1.
Run away, little girl!
Hey, oh, there's red right here. Okay, I'll start with this one and then just go left. I think it's literally the blue ad that when you reveal the blue ad, it just destroys you.
I'm keeping an eye.
Not really sure. Yeah, that's the fucking... Holy shit, look at that. That's insane. There's 2 of them. Wait, there's 3 of them. Wow. I'm just dead here. Oh. Didn't mean to pop that. Where's that other red one? There, no, that's another blue one. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. This is a hard fight for that reason alone. I don't know what the hell that was. There's supposed to be that many blue ones? I think there's supposed to be 3 red ones, no? Unsure. I mean, killing the boss fast is probably needed regardless of, so... If we had infinite drums, we should probably use them on this part. It's just really hard to actually live through this fight. And it doesn't look like there's any way to speed any of this up. It's just really hard to see as well, like... Basically have to, like, get the camera as far away as possible before the mechanic comes out. Okay, so there's red behind us. I don't see any other, like, I didn't see anything else. This takes a while for it to actually happen. I'm gonna go left though, because I definitely saw a blue one to our right. Okay. Ah, blue is up. We want to just like move enough that could reveal them, but not so much that we've revealed too many. Blue again. I don't really understand what like the fuck is happening. I really don't. We got two blue. They're right next to each other. What is going on, man? I'll read this comment again here. Maybe I'm missing something. Do we have to get all the blues? Maybe it's all the blues. 3 crimson fogs, he said. That's the red ones, right? Yeah. So what are the fucking blue ones doing? Why are they just destroying me? Icy grasp hitting me for millions of damage. Like, what is going on here? Why is that happening? I don't know if we just need to get lucky or what.
The power of the void.
I have no idea why. Like, is it... I don't understand why it's hitting for that much. There must be something happening that's not correct. Like, we're doing something wrong. Maybe it's because we're soloing it or something. There's no, like, no way you're gonna live that. Like, what? Alright, here comes...
2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Red there, red over there. I only ever see 2 though, so I don't really understand what's happening. Looking for one more. There it is. I think we got lucky. Yeah. So that's it, right? Oh, no. See, I still have the stacks. Yeah, alright. So that doesn't have anything to do with him phasing then, unfortunately. He's still going to keep stacking the Tommy. I thought it was percent based, but we did, I don't know, like, do we even need to do that? I'm not really sure. Is he wrong? Like, I'm confused. We're actually just like fine to survive this though, it looks like. So we just gotta get him. I don't know, I'm confused. When does he do the fucking dance thing? He's gonna do another light thing? I don't even understand. Very confused. We now have 11 stacks, so we can't get... Are we actually damaging ourselves every time we take any type of healing? Okay, there's the disintegration beam. So presumably this will now help us... How does this work? This will help us drop stacks one way or the other, surely. Are we gonna die to this? Stacks will definitely drop here though. And presumably we'll just have to do that whole thing again, I assume. Bizarre ass mechanic. Probably the strangest mechanic they've ever done in a raid fight. Especially because of its visual issues. Okay, and that's the end of the fight. Alright, and now he's putting that debuff on me again. Now what? I think we can just burn him at this point. I'm gonna lust here. Life drain. What? What? What is... Oh, okay, I'm gonna get knocked off. Sweet. What is happening in this fucking encounter, man?
5,
Oh, he's healed to full.
3,
Alright, I don't know.
1.
Run away, little girl.
Alright. No, no ads. Just try to kill boss. No. Oh, just kidding. We accidentally revealed multiple. Gotta get that one killed at least. Bro, he's gonna... Am I gonna get stunned again? Yep. Do I need to AMS this? It's healing him so much. He basically healed up to full, like, from the start of this phase to now. And in this time, we are effectively now immune to being healed, so... Do we just try to finish this phase? I don't think it matters. Like, I think it's over no matter what. Alright. I mean, it's very close to being doable, it feels like. But I just don't understand what we're missing here. Maybe we could AMS that? We can try to take... I didn't even notice that Blink worked. I guess I didn't even try to use Blink. But I mean, he would have been dead if he didn't heal. If there's some way to stop that, it's over. I just wonder if we don't kill the ads. What? Let's try. Let's try without killing the ads. Doesn't seem like he phases based on that, but maybe he won't phase unless the ads are killed. That could be why Jix thought that was because, like, that, you know what I mean? Like, because he's doing it with people, so they're getting him really low, and he won't phase until the ads die just because of how much damage people are doing to him with more than one person in the group. But seemingly, we can just... Like, we just need to be able to not spawn the ads, the frost ad, and we can just burn him through that. It looks like you got to get him to 50. What? There ain't nothing there. Oh, there's a Crimson Fox. Yeah, like, this isn't doing any damage, so very little at least. Just whether, well, maybe it's doing more. Is it? Oh, it's stacking up. I see. All right, so that might be the problem. But we only got to get him to 50. Right? I mean, he's almost there. If we lost it on the pole, we'd definitely not have any concern here. My only question is, like, do they go away, or do we have to actually finish it? I think there's a very good chance that they don't go away. He's almost at 50, but that's not going to be enough because we're still going to have the debuff on us. We got him to 50, and he's not transitioned, so yeah, I guess we do have to do these. Interesting. There's just some way to drop those stacks. We'd be able to kill this boss without any question. Alright, I guess we got to try to do the ad still. Then we just need to basically hope that we can AMS in the final phase. If we cannot, if we either can't break the stun or we can't AMS to stop the healing, then we probably can't do this fight. Because he'll just outpace our healing. Or his healing will outpace our damage more so. So rushing through this phase is not necessarily a benefit to us, but I don't see any reason not to pop all CDs on the pole. I guess the hard stare in this phase is a knockback or something. I don't. It's just like a whole new mechanic, I guess, at the end there. Maybe what I should do is I should try to kill 2 ads quickly and then wait as long as possible to kill the final one or something. I don't know. I don't think we're really ever gonna get him. Oh, there's gonna be 2 right here. I don't think we're really ever gonna get him in a situation where we can game him. Like we just have to not. Like we have to focus on just not dying. I also have to get lucky enough that we don't spawn multiple blue ads, I think. Just not any ads at all, I guess. Okay, both of them. No, no, no. Die blue, 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 blue. Holy fuck, that shit is so broken. Like, what am I missing here? Why does it do that much fucking damage, dude? It's absolutely ridiculous. This obviously is doing... The mechanic must need somebody else to do it, and the tank isn't allowed to do it or something. That's the only thing I could think of. It's like literally the second it comes out, I just get hit for like millions of damage. So not only do we have to be able to do this fast, but we also have to be lucky. Or we need to be like perfectly aware of where they all are, I guess. Either get lucky or be really, really, really hyper aware on the fight. Alright, here we go. So there's nothing to the left of this one, so they must all be on the right. Unless they don't all show up or something, I don't know. Alright. Yeah, got very lucky that time.
Run away, little girl.
So that's it for that mechanic. And like, I think if we knew we were gonna get that lucky, I probably should have just not killed that one, right? Because I could have technically gotten him lower in this. It looks like he doesn't actually transition. He must be below 50 and the ad's dead. That must be how it works. Unless it's actually not 50. Maybe it's 30. I'm pretty sure it was 50 though last time. Guess I wasn't truly paying attention. But yeah, it couldn't have been because he came out of the phase in the 20s and we did that whole like minute-long phase in there. And maybe it is lower than 50 though. Okay.
Beware.
Oh no, there we go. I think it's 50 he starts doing it. I don't think this does anything though, like... Yeah, we gotta make sure we're in melee range of him at all times. That's the biggest thing. I assume the beam will kill you no matter what. But that's pretty much all we're worried about. It's just not getting hit by the beam. We gotta focus on killing this guy. I think maybe we're just... I don't know. We are taking some damage, but... I know there's usually a spot in melee. It's just because we're not healing yet. That's why. Yeah, he's gonna be below 25 here. Alright, so where's this fucking thing? Try to AMS it. AMS. It went away. Alright. No, it didn't. We still... Nope. Alright. He's healing a good amount, but I don't know if it's going to be too much. I'm not able to blink out of it. Yeah, I don't think we can do this. He just healed like 10% there.
3, 2, 1.
Run away!
And we got this fucking bullshit on us again. Maybe I AMS like too early. That stun is what really fucks us though. Because not only does he heal, but he also stuns us so we can't do any damage during it as well. Oh, and we got a blue out.
Run away, little girl!
So we got that done at least. But his health has only gone up, like, as a net. And our healing ability is gone, so yeah. Don't quite have enough damage to beat him yet. A couple more weeks of getting gear, I think we would have enough, but...
Run away, little girl!
Yeah. Another couple weeks. If we had, like, a much better damage... Maybe we should lessen the other phase, though, huh? I don't know. We've been going for a while now. It's actually only an hour. Let's come back to this. So I'm gonna end this episode. I'm gonna do another episode today as well, and then yeah, we'll just get some power since we missed the. I didn't actually do it daily, so. Anyway, thanks for watching. We will see you guys in the next one.